Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Techno Dinosaur meets the IT Geek. This is week 32, folks. Yes, we've gone a long time. I'm Willie Nicol. I am the Techno Dinosaur, also a personal life coach. I am based in Troon, South Ayrshire, Scotland. And with me today is my partner in crime, David. Hello, David. How are you, and where are you?
Hi, Willie. Good to meet you again online. Another week, another pound, as they say, or a dollar in America. Partner in crime, based in Troon, ex-police officer. I don't know. So my name is David Logan, based here in Annan, southwest Scotland. I'm the IT geek who takes the jargon out of technology for the home office worker. So as we're heading into lockdown 2, in England, south of the border, potentially north of the border, I want to help the home-based business owner. Stay tuned.
Thank you, David. Well, you've been very kind enough to help me with a lot of my techie problems. I now know what an Intel i7 processor is. What I want to ask you today is, what are your top tips for keeping your home PC or your business PC, whatever you use, running efficiently and effectively?
Fantastic, Willie. Thank you for that. So what I'm going to do here is give you 5 tips, not in any particular order, and we'll run through them briefly, and then we can break them down in more detail, discuss it in more detail forthcoming weeks. Would that be okay with you?
Splendid, great, yeah.
Okay, so tip number 1. This is based on my experience and what I've picked up over a number of years. So tip number 1, with Windows 10 computers, that's Windows 10 operating system, is to make sure your system's up to date. So that's Windows updates. Make sure they're up to date. One piece of advice, check it. When you switch on your machine, check it. Then there's no panic when it restarts. That was a big B for me, certainly, when Windows 10 first came out. Tip number 2, antivirus. Make sure you've got some and it's up to date. Now, some antivirus for homes, I'll even go as far as having a firewall, can have an antivirus with a firewall bolted on. We can go in more detail when we discuss that. My third tip is random access memory. There's still a lot of computers being sold out there running on 4 gigabyte of RAM for Windows 10 systems. My recommendation is 8. It'll run smoothly. But it all depends on what you're going to use the computer for. I can use it for 3D graphics. I can use it for documents. I can use it just to browse the internet. And how many windows are you going to have open? Do you understand that so far?
Yep, all good so far.
Tip number 4, as we've discussed many a time, is have a solid state drive for your main operating system. Don't have your physical hard drive. It's got moving parts, tear and wear. We recommend strongly a solid state drive. So it's short for SSD, solid state drive. The last one, as I say, not in any particular order, is make sure you've got your device drivers up to date. So your web camera, as we are using here, and the same in your computer, Willie, make sure it's up to date and it can talk to the computer. So it can do what it wants. Your printer, make sure it's connected. So that's my 5 tips. Do you have any tips, Willie, to add?
A good question, David. My tip, particularly to myself, would be as I've just obtained a new computer, is when I'm trying to switch it all over, is not to lose my temper or get stressed.
How are you going to transfer it over?
Well, could be here all day. I think that's for another day. But thank you for your 5 tips, David, and I look forward to expanding on them in future weeks.
Excellent. So, to the viewer, stay tuned. When it comes to 2 weeks' time, we'll go discuss one of these tips. 4 weeks' time, we'll go another tip. Keep going for the next 5 weeks. Go on these tips. Break it down so that you, the business owner, can understand. Take all jargon out of it. Doesn't matter what business we are in, we've all got jargon. And Will has very kindly done it plain English to me in your language, Willie. So for all to say now, Willie, I think that's us for this week, is it? You okay?
David, I think that will do us for this week. I look forward to some anticipation for the future tips. All that remains for me to say to the viewer, stay safe, keep well, keep your chin up. Until the next time, it's goodbye from me, Willie Nicol, the Techno Dinosaur.
I forgot to say, YouTube, please subscribe. Right, guys, to all viewers, everyone out there, stay safe, stay healthy, have a great weekend. Thank you.